There we go. Okay. See if we can get this shit going. Let's get this party started. First, we have to get the stream thing going. Which is Daddy Live. Get on Daddy Live and get over here. So we'll be muting it on and off periodically. Just so you're aware. And we're not going to show the whole screen. We just show a little sliver of the screen. There we go. As you all know, I'm a fan of Mercedes money. Mercedes money. Mercedes money. Mercedes. Oh, but this Will Ospreay, you can't tell me WWE doesn't want to get this guy over there. I guarantee you they do. Kind of does a little AJ style thing with the hat and the throw down like that. Little mixed response. Some of these guys are booing him.
And Don Callis with the greatest out.
Big Dino's all as well. Come on, man. We got AEW Dynamite. Come on, AEW Wednesday night. Never too proud to show the other team and what's going on in the other locker room, if you will. And have you seen that guy Roosh, the El Toro Blanco? That dude's beating people up everywhere. He just beating them up. just to remind you folks that chimping ain't easy from your Chimparilla2k. Yeah, El Toro Blanco, that dude is like straight up. He comes out, he beats people up on a weekly. It's been they're pretty quick matches, but he can do it all. I don't know how much of a high flyer he is. I believe he might be a high flyer. He might not. I don't know. I know he's got the power. He's got speed. He's got the mat technician stuff. He's luchador, lucha libre. Dude's incredible. But there's no discounting Will Ospreay right now. And what's going on in the ring? Well, we got two big behemoths in there just literally laying into each other. And their haircut is not too much different. It's just tons of power. Oh, and he finally took him down. Oh, big chops, big tomahawk chops.
Over Ospreay's ability to call in United Empire to help fight these battles against the Don Callis family.
So 11 days to All In London, Wembley Stadium. Rumors are going around that that's why they didn't announce the numbers of attendance for SummerSlam, because they're already getting beat by the aeW company with All In. Their numbers are already tracking to be higher. That's just a rumor. Nothing to confirm this. Look at that light. See that light on there? Oh, that's so cool.
That's exactly what we're seeing here. Auction out massive.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Over here.
Special effects were not AI generated. There was no artificial intelligence used for these special effects. Oh, big kick to the back. And a great sell on that throw over. It was like he grabbed both his ears, grabbed him by the head, and just threw him over. That kid threw it. That guy just sold the hell out of it. That's Ospreay right there on the ground on the outside. Dinos, I appreciate you checking in on me. I've been doing good. It's been a big party over here, and we've been having lots of fun doing this, watch parties and a little bit of popping in and popping out during the day. You never know when the Chimparilla2k is going to be around, but you know how it works. You get a wild hair, and then all of a sudden you pop it up, and then you're an old man. You fall asleep in front of the thing, and you wake up, and somebody's going, "You left your damn stream thing going again, Grandpa." Where else can you get cringe TV like this, right? Yeah. This is it. This is the place. This is the zone. Tracking, and of course, macking. I actually don't know this young guy's name, but he's put in on a lot of work over here. He has been getting torn up by every other member of these tag teams. He's got it for the superplex. Oh, and there's the tag, and here comes the body slam. Oh, it's a handoff body slam. Okay. Don't do it again, please. Not a third tag or a second. That's just too much. He slammed him. This guy is a unique specimen. of a physical human being. I mean, he is muscle bound to the hilt. I don't know. Kevin Owens ain't muscle bound, but I'd put him up against anybody. That guy can fight. Kind of like a knockout artist. Like, just, I don't care if I win or lose. Just let me brawl around in there and with you, and then hopefully, if I get a chance, I'm going to lay my fist on you. When I do, it's going to be glory. It's going to be KO style. And the dude is really like that. Like, he just kind of like a knockout guy. You know, much more successful though than Tank Abbott. You know, this guy can run a promo. He can talk on the mic. He can wrestle on the mat. He can. Even Kevin Owens can high fly. You'll see him go to that ring corner and do some major high flying crazy stuff. Boom.
The man who looks at home, as at home inside a rugby field as he would inside a wrestling ring, and he is taking the fight directly to Brian Cage. Cage into the rope. And Cage able to kick out. Great power and strength right.
Did not slow down. He kept the pressure on and on.
Now into the ropes. This Archer challenging and back elbow strike.
Man, he suplexed that big boy. I don't know how he did it. That was almost like a Baron Corbin end of days. Bang. The tag.
Right. Catches Brian Cage. Great.
With Ospreay, you'll see a ton of speed, like his bursts. There's great bursts of speed. Boom. He's heading up with this guy. Must be 7 foot tall, maybe 7'2", 7'3". He's chopping him with everything he's got. The crowd is loving it. The crowd is loving it. Oh, double fingers and one big elbow, and the poor dude is down. Samoan drop.
Oh, the lariat, the discus lariat.
So that's Brian Cage.
Ospreay.
There's Ospreay. I don't even know how that big guy Cage jumps up for that reverse hurricane run to sell his part of it. That's tough. Because he's a big, heavy guy, and you got to jump and flip on that to make the corkscrew thing work.
Look at a shot out of the cannon.
The launch from Ospreay. The senton kick, the moonsault. Rocker Romero isolated inside the ring, and the uppercut on Ospreay.
Look how Rocky's taking the fight right to Ospreay. Well, maybe not.
That was for sure was his moment. That was hilarious. That was good. Oh, dude was like, I don't care about this match. I'm gonna run in front of the camera. The DCF. I guess these guys are tag partners.
Cannot get here soon enough. And the weight of a nation rests on the shoulders of Will Ospreay in 11 days' time. One week from Sunday, live at Wembley Stadium, around the world on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Keshka, Fletcher, Okada. Now you can't tell me that's not a hell of a matchup. All you WWE fans, I'm sorry, but you gotta bow down to these three competitors.
Okada lost at all in tough three-way match against yourself and
Rainmaker gonna make it rain in this next match.
I'm gonna spin on this, all but ensuring that the champion.
Sorry guys, I gotta mute it out though. That will shut me down.
Ready? Unlike Takeshita.
I'm pretty sure he's giving a little Don Callis reference.
He's too smart to make a mistake. He knows that what I said last week is true. The thing that matters is that the international title stays in the family. Kyle regains his title up. But I become new. I expect Kyle to be happy for me.
I like it. That's a good
My
promo.
hand in the center of the ring.
So he wants a little respect. Raise my hand. I think he said shake my hand or raise my hand. There's Tony Schiavone. This guy's amazing. You know, he's done this work for so long. When he was with WWE forever, or whatever, he was great. So the proto star. That's not even a word. That's like not even a real word. But that's okay. He's got a pink suit on. He's looking good. He is the international championship right now. He is the international champion right now. The belt is a nice, fine, big gold belt. No doubt about it. The proto star is rocking pink for sure.
Raising up that title, trying to keep it on the family.
And yeah, they're talking about the DCF, the Don Callis family. Don Callis can't be denied. He's doing a lot of work in this industry.
I'm sure you heard what Kazuchika Okada had to say, that he would be happy for you to win it for him and expects you as a member of the family to raise I'll get your comments on that. Tony, we're of the greatest international reign of all time.
Might be the greatest, but that Okada, the Rainmaker, is definitely up there.
Came soon, and stadium. But Okada did.
I'd say Kyle Fletcher's one of the few people out there right now that can do it with with these superstars they have here.
Owe so much to him, and this is his design, and I trust.
He said it flat out. I trust him, or I trust no one.
Okada, you need to this. If you say it is, then having my back and making sure I retain the.
It doesn't work like that.
And there is one more thing that myself and Okada can agree on, Tony. We hate Konosuke Takeshita.
Ooh.
I don't know where you are right now, probably still licking your wounds after losing. But I think you are the most selfish, narcissistic jerk I've ever met or had.
He's laying it on him. He's letting him know how he feels right here. Selfish and narcissistic. And a jerk. This Takeshita is amazing. Yeah, he can go with Will Ospreay too, and these guys are the future. I mean, talk about the future of WWE. You got Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay. You got these two, Okada, Takeshita. That's a stable. That's a real stable right there. You're not even counting some other young players too. They're going right at it. Talk is over. Oh, brainbuster. Oh, and a reversal. Big old scoop. Oh, another reversal. Oh, another reversal. This dude's doing this shit in businessman shoes. Kyle Fletcher's selling those moves. He is fucking amazing.
We could be one more raging fire away from Takeshita's.
And that was just a skirmish. But when these guys leave the ring, they literally, what's up, Zylo? You doing okay? These guys literally, I mean, like every competitor, the winner, the loser, almost all of them are pretty much out of breath. They're gassed, but they're giving it their all. There ain't no shit, there ain't no doubt about it. Looks like Renee's got an interview maybe with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. And by the way, you know, it's commonly known even before they were let go that Moxley and Renee were married. You know, John and Renee. You know, anyways, I will say that that's one of the best wrestling couples there is, and no doubt Renee is a great interview. She does a great job. She's held that position down for a long time. She's really, really good. I mean, she's a sports, you know, she's a sports analyst, interview person, you know, and she's professional, does a great job. I guess you're not just getting somebody that's good at doing these interviews with Renee, AEW, but you're also getting somebody that's experienced as far as journalism and has the inside knowledge of the business from being married to somebody, you know, that works the business, you know. And so, yeah, she's good at what she does. No question about it. They've got a good formula in my book. Yeah, I just want to make sure we're staying up with some of what's happening around these different companies. In fact, I was even watching M, what is it? Major League Wrestling, MLW, and it's got Karrion Kross, and it's got you've got Karrion Kross, his wife, and you've got Broman. You got the Broman. Why can't I think of his name? Because he's fucking was very popular. He was in WWE. They cut him. They said he was hard to work with or whatever. The Broman's there. Yeah, it's been good. And the Hardys, I saw a sequence with the Hardys. Delete. Ew. And it's kind of almost like they shoot it like a rolling kind of movie sequence, you know, and it has like flash time changes or scene changes where they hyper kind of move. It's kind of funny, and it's like I don't know if anybody else could pull that shit off but the Hardys. Like, it's like they are so nutso that it actually is kind of and you're like, okay, they just fought in a creek, they just fought in a they just because they're out like at the Hardy Ranch or something. It's kind of like some of the shit the Wyatts did. Renee breaking it down.
I mean, I was a Japan fan. Of course, I know everything that Kenny was doing. I'm a big Kenny Omega fan.
New Japan, Kenny Omega.
See, so it was a real honor, but I'm not dead for that point. I mean, I was a skinny kid. I was just trying to make a name for myself. An impression, to be honest with you. That's the main thing that I'm trying to get out of that.
Well, I try to understand who the internet darlings are, and Will's name has been turning up quite often.
So, these people seemingly, this interview is like two real professionals that are looking at heading up and also want to still at the same time show a bit of respect for each other. You know it. You know it. It's all good. Sometimes you just have to reset it. I can't run the volume on those promos anyway, or I'll catch a strike. I have to sit there and mute out and in, out and in. It's really like cumbersome. And I apologize about that, but it's well, Kenny Omega's been doing it for a long time, and Will Ospreay, there's just no questioning the talent that Will Ospreay has. It's a big deal. Wembley is like, that's home field for Will Ospreay, and the crowds over there, you know, they're crazy. They're going to be so loud.
You guys end up wrestling to all the guys that are just around the ring. They're all marked for Kenny Omega, man. That's an easy day at the job. But for me, it was difficult. Half the roster was starving, man. Our hands were shackled together, but somehow I and Empire and everyone on that roster, like it's New Japan Pro Wrestling, so please do not give me any of that attendance. Handle that situation. You can never be in those situations.
You make it sound like your situation was, well, we had the exact same situation. I took the 3-hour drive. So what? I think the fact of the matter is, we didn't have fans in our arenas either. And
A lot quicker than we did.
And the fact of the matter is, well, even if you had fans in the building, would they really have been that loud for you?
Just interject here. Let's move forward 5 months past that to forbid.
Seems like actually these guys got some real like saucy beef from their past, which is kind of interesting that they bring this up, considering that there was some saucy beef from the past between Kevin Owens and CM Punk that was headlining another storyline with WWE. Yeah, I like Renee. No doubt about it. Kind of like Paul Heyman level as far as like the facial like expressions and stuff, like when the camera's on them but they're not talking.
And Will, we've been through similar situations, except he didn't have to make the same mistakes that I did. But of course, Will Ospreay knows better than me, right? And he just had to go and recruit Don Callis for the match. That was the rematch at Forbidden Door.
You embarrassed me. You came into New Japan and you tore apart my life in front of so many people that I worked so hard in front of, man. It was 80% you, it was 20.
Giving them an 80-20. It looks like you got a St. Laurent, a YSL shirt on.
History books. Did I use Don Callis in that match at the Tokyo Dome?
It's a long second.
Didn't use Don Callis, but you had qualms about using Don Callis.
Keeps me up at night, mate. Who knows how much that keeps me up?
Keeps him up at night. Dude's losing sleep.
everyone online. Everyone.
Pretty long segment.
And Callis. So that victory meant nothing.
Park, hearing you say that right now, it allows me to tell you right here, right now, I forgive you. I don't hold it against you. Because hearing right from your mouth that you couldn't have done it without Don, that you couldn't have done it without a screwdriver, it's like music to my ears. It makes it feel.
Oh yeah, they did put a screwdriver into somebody's leg. I seen that. That shit was weird. It's like, oh, yeah, that's in there. Oh, it's better to lose all your preseason games, Ilo. That means you're going to win the Super Bowl. Every Super Bowl the Steelers ever won, they sucked in preseason. Same with, I think the Cowboys are pretty much like that too. A lot of teams, like you just do bad in the preseason to just get all the losses out of your system. Like it's better. Just lose every single preseason game. You can't be embarrassed about the preseason. I mean, come on. It's just preseason. Don't sweat that shit.
I had to stop using this and I had to start using this. I'm smarter now for it. What about you? Look at your neck.
He's got some poignant questions for this Will Ospreay.
Neck? Wait, this? Neck?
Dude, the more they lose, the more that gear is going to sell.
After coming back from that?
They're going to be fine. Zino Gali, come on. It just, you know what? They shouldn't have changed right? They changed their coach too, right? Cincinnati's the only one in that division that didn't change coaches. So the Browns probably should have held on to their coach.
How much more work? When I said,
at least for one more year to get a distance on these guys, you know. People have basically handed Cincinnati the division in some ways.
my hero, he hit it home for 4 weeks. Review. I said, don't give up on that world title.
Just cut in the volume and seeing their body language. I mean, you can see like Kenny Omega is established. He knows like I am a superstar. I don't have to prove anything. I think Ospreay is still, he's very much confident and established too. It's just a little more seasoned on one side.
Really mean with the ego, or is it?
He's an old man.
But when you think about it, is it that you really wanted me to win out of the kindness of your heart? Or did you know how much I was struggling, how much pain I deal with every single at a weakened state? Because to you, beating me was easier than beating MJF.
Bollocks! That's bollocks and you know it.
I mean, I don't know how the Cowboys do it. They suck every year, and they're making more money than any other sports franchise of any sport. Jerry Jones just raking the money in. He'd probably make as money as some WNBA teams. He makes as much just off his Pepsi sales.
Now it's being put onto me. That pressure. And like you said, every time I put in the pressure cooker, I crumble. I can't
And they actually win over there.
be better than you. I have to do it away from John Callis. I have to do it away from the Death Race. I have to do it by myself. And I know I can do it.
This is like turned into like a 30-minute segment, and it's got this gritty kind of,
Do it when it matters the most.
The last time it mattered the most, well, was 2023. At that time, too, you tried to do it on your own, and what happened? Well, you failed. Come on now. Look, hey, there's a lot riding on this, not just for you, but for me. And hey, win, lose, or draw, I still respect you, Will, and I still think, as upon you bring magic out of me, and I know for a fact that even if you lose, your mom's still gonna be proud of you. What I worry about most, though, is that boy of yours might want a new hero after it. That's right.
Kenny Omega talking about, oh, shit. I had not watched preseason, not one, not nary, now another of it. I will tune in and follow up with you and find out. But I mean, they're probably, my guess is it's all working the backups. They probably don't care if they lose. Aaron Rodgers probably may not even touch the ball in the preseason. I don't even know. He may go in and take like 2 snaps and then go back to the sidelines. They don't want him getting hurt. They don't want him getting tired. You know, I'll look into it, though. I'm not trying to neglect my duties, but I've been trying to keep the TV off, and I should have watched, though. And I've been doing a little more house cleaning. Tiny bit more. Still a lazy bum. Lazy bum. Lazy bum, lazy bum, lazy bum. Playtime, we're watching, it's called aeW. It's a wrestling thing. Thank you, Playtime. Oh, yeah. We do need to check on that Steelers. Oh, there's Chris Statlander. And like some of the questions, like I want to say, and I know she may have lost it to her, but don't you think she can beat Thekla, the spider lady? I think she can. But don't get me wrong, Thekla really good. Thekla good. Thekla entertaining. So this looks like, is that Maya World? Okay. So Maya World defending, looks like her TBS championship. Got Chris Statlander. I mean, it seems like Statlander had a good main title run and shouldn't be really bumped down already to mid card, but I don't know exactly how their booking works and how their storylines play through. It's like Zylo was saying, like I watch, but I don't watch all the time. And I haven't tuned into AEW for a while. I usually will just get on YouTube and watch whatever happened with Mercedes, who I'm a big Mercedes fan, but now I also love Willow Nightingale, and Thekla can't be denied. Thekla, you can't tell me WWE didn't want Thekla. They get outbid.
That at least what I'm doing those deals.
My bad, guys.
The former EW World Champion.
I love Statlander's power. Ooh. She got that foot up and just put the boot to my world. And was that a Hurricane Rana? And a missile drop kick.
The outside of Persephone. She's been building up a lot of momentum, not just at home in CMLL.
Ooh. Oh, she landed on her elbow. I saw that. I think Statlander she may be actually hurt out there. Nope, she's back in action. It's hard to jump out that rope like she did. I mean, do you feel like the Major League Baseball is having to pick their highlights a little more boldly to compete with this stupid banana ball league? And these showboating catches that they show on their commercials? Kick to the gut, knee to the chin. Big kick by Statlander. Persephone with a crossbody off the top ring corner post.
from my world. Going Hikaru Shida on the ascent now.
Karashida.
Get the grip up on top. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I think they shut TV app down. I don't even know that was still out there.
And meanwhile, Hikaru Shida has a drop kick. Nobody home.
See if the crowd's into this, what the exchange
Was
is.
being exchanged. Chris Statlander go. Now with the advantage sheet.
Chris Statlander got my world up on her shoulders. Karashida with a kick to Statlander, and both the ladies go down. Both athletes go down. She kicked out and springboarded up, and then Persephone speared her.
Adam Statlander, but man, she got nailed. Didn't realize that spear was coming. See, some things that make a four-way match so great happen right before it's here. It's nice that you saw.
We got "This is awesome" chants raining out of the stands. Fans are involved.
There's no question.
Statlander's on her knees on the outside trying to get it going. Persephone and I think it's Karashida are in the ring. And they are two fantastic sports entertainers. There's Maya World. Oh, big kick to Maya World's gut by Persephone. Reversal, the pin. Maya World has Persephone down. No. Persephone kicks out, thrusting Maya World straight into a big knee. And it's back to Persephone.
And Hikaru Shida.
Karashida.
Yeah. How about this? Persephone came out shit.
Oh, big poke to the eye by Karashida. That is some New Japan strong style right there. Persephone's got her up. She took her away and powerbombed by Statlander. Now the two big girls are in there, Statlander and Persephone. This match has really showed everything.
Elegant finishing by the former champ.
Everybody is going against everybody, it seems like, at some point. Wow. Saving the pinfall with a big, huge, like, it was like a swanton bomb, was Maya World hitting Statlander.
Statlander.
One, two, three. Maya World got the pin on Statlander. And I mean, scripted or not, that shit was good. They had, when she pinned her, her neck was so convoluted and turned over, it stretched her out, and like literally her neck was bent over. She was pinned and held down for the 3 count. No question about it. Maya World might be all of 19 or 20, maybe 22. But she's on top and she's having a good run. I'm kind of glad Statlander is above that lower card. She should be in the main card championship picture still. She is right up there with a Rhea Ripley kind of talent. Mercedes Money will tell you that.
World Tag Team Championship on the line in London. The Braun Birds will challenge the 5 Dominion.
Couple words to the Let's say how all is at home, how we've been dreaming of those tag titles.
think maybe this is the Divine Dominion.
We're stuck in the slabs because we're just getting started. Hit us as hard as you like, be as ruthless and rough as you can possibly be because beautiful tag titles and thousands of drunken Brits screaming for us.
See, that was a script. Thousands of drunken Brits. If you're British, you're probably not going to say that. You're going to say thousands of my people, thousands of my countrymen, thousands of my fellow British and my countrymen. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little picky. That's not on her. That's on the writers. Switchblade and the Bang Bang Gang. Bang Bang Gang. Bang Bang. The cup.
Wanted to face John Moxley. This is the match that he wanted. Now listen up. Jay White is Lord of the CMC, and Fortitude is triple top. He's battle tested, he's a veteran. I'm pretty sure he's just about 100%. Also, you mentioned the one draw in all matches, except for the final one on the Champions Cup, but also there's no outside interference, no time limits.
And Marina Shafir is one serious badass. This is one group, the Death Riders, that has been assembled, and there is literally no question that this is John Moxley's group. He is the leader of the group. He calls the shots, and it's his show. Does it have Castagnoli? Does it have, the Bastard Pack? Yes, and yes. Are they great? Yeah, they're not the leader. He's the leader.
Opportunities to advance as well as collision.
Never beaten Jay White one-on-one. Jay White. Massive stats he just gave, and that just tells you right there.
Got his combat boots and black pants on. Moxley.
Well, Moxley, of course, is the Intercontinental Champion, but the title has been essentially frozen for the duration of the tournament with the overall winner. walking away not just with the Continental Challenge Cup, but also the aeW Continental Championship 1 week from this Sunday, all in London in the fun.
Moxley ain't a big talker, and this guy out here talking, but Moxley, he's eyeing him up.
Champion at the time.
It's gonna be a quick knockout.
Tournament is over.
You gotta lock up with him. There ain't no way around it.
Claudio Castagnoli plus Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly will face off conglomeration members again, having to do battle in this Continental Challenge Cup. So that's some risk control. Does Jay White and Moxley realize it? Opponent, control your. In that double chain match back at Redemption. Undoubtedly from the damage.
Mox.
And gang, not here tonight. Jake White though doesn't need him. He knows that he's beat Moxley in the past. He can.
It's incredible to me that this Jake White has beaten Moxley, and Moxley's never beaten Jake White. I bet when they go to sleep at night, their shoulder is just hurting and hurting. Like, oh, my shoulder hurts so bad.
action in the quarterfinals.
Oh, this is a Continental Cup quarterfinal. And I realized it was probably that because they showed the cup twice already. But I would like to definitely see if Moxley could overcome his losing streak with this guy.
Led by Moxley. Oh, quick drop set duck and a German release. Really nailed Jay White there in that throw. Yeah.
This one's taking every bit of brain powers from Moxley because, and he's a dumbass. But no, he's a good smart guy. But this guy, his opponent, is just fast. And he's good.
Think about how much all these wrestlers have to put on the line in this. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Absolutely. No cut. It's like this is not group stage. This is. Both men showing the fatigue, not just this match, but the tournament thus far. John Moxley. Oh, wait a second. Blade Runner. No Moxley. Yeah, great counter by John. Just
It looks like Moxley hurt his arm. Or I should say this blade guy, Switchblade or whatever, hurt Moxley's arm. It's another quarterfinal match tonight, too. McGinnis versus Hechicero. Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Money. Interview with Renee. Wow. Whole nother segment. What's up? Thank you. Hello, how are you? Let's see if we can get the show back on. This has been one of those. What's up? How you doing? It's good to hear you. ____. You will get a follow by the end of this session. Thank you for being here with us on Twitch TV. I am your Chimparilla2k. We are having a watch party. Moxley is putting it to this guy Switchblade, who has never lost to Moxley. It's crazy, right? I can't believe it myself.
I can't believe it. Moxley's still on his feet after the fourth one. And
Jay White. Oh, thank you so much for being here. You're amazing. Shout out to Xylo. Shout out to Kyle Driver TX. Sorry, I'm on my little phone on this one. Gator fan in Florida. I love it. You're definitely getting the follow. Oh, yeah. Come on. Gator fan. What was that guy in wrestling? Yeah, that big guy. He was from the Florida Gators. Oh, I love that guy. And he still works for WWE. Let me dial that in for y'all. Hold on a second. Watch this. Boom. Tyson O'Neil. Titus. Oh, yeah. God, I love Titus O'Neil. So, Florida Gator guy, you got to check out Titus O'Neil. Still works for WWE, as a matter of fact. Kind of like a well-wisher, kind of works in a lot of their programs around the globe. Ambassador. He's like a brand ambassador. And people love him everywhere. Titus O'Neil. He always do the Florida, the Gator chomp. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Moxley's got him. He's got him in a rear naked choke. He is not going to let go. He's mad that he lost that count. That was a 3 count. That was really a slow count.
But Ted, you know, it's so hard to maintain a level head when you're in this level of jeopardy.
Oh, he's got the full wrap on him. That's good. I mean, Moxley finally beat that guy. Oh, sorry about the guy that died. Oh, yeah, they do that gator chomp in the Tampa Bay area. Okay. It's like too many mosquitoes and hot over there. It's like, well, it's hot in Texas, but in Florida, you got like different, it's like humidity. If you're on the coast in a coastal city, you go like half a mile off the coast and there is no wind at all. Like it's just still. But the Texas coast is kind of like that too.
Nigel McGuinness, and then this Saturday, Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, conglomeration meet in the quarterfinals and plus the next chapter between Eddie Kingston and Claudio Castagnoli, a spot in the
On the Gulf Coast, so that's like the inside part. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I guess the hurricanes bounce around and actually get y'all too, you know. See if Moxley gives this guy any respect.
That's got to be a huge monkey on the top box. He's about to earn a head-to-head victory over Switchblade Jay White. I mean, that thing could have went either way, in my opinion. I mean, it's so.
Amina Shirakawa is a bad lady. Oh, the old, I'm hungover. When will this meeting end? So the secret is don't ask any questions. If people ask questions, meetings go longer. So Mox and Shafir leave the guy alone, and then somebody else comes out and jumps him.
Whoa, man, great shot by the Bucks. Roderick Strong coming in. And Roderick Strong is swinging at anything that moves.
So Dave Kidd has his comeback, and Roderick Strong's gonna come out and like beat him up? No.
Back at full strength of Dave Kidd. Back here at 8.
The Brodito? Promo.
On their own schedule. They don't blame the dogs. They don't blame them. They're smart. But the last people Jay White would be happy to see. Hey, nice boots, Thomas.
Well, I hear you got to get it clean over there. There ain't nothing wrong with straightening up. We straighten up over here.
Wait.
In fact, I've been too piggy. I got to clean every day. I got to, at least every other day, something better be clean, and by me. I did the tub today. I did like my upstairs tub. I need to do the rest of the bathroom though. Ricochet's out here. You know he's with
Okay, now I'm ready. Finish whatever that was about to say.
Now you're ready. Okay. We are the Trios champions.
Oh, that's
Shut your ass up. We'll get to you in a minute.
that's a cowboy guy.
Wembley. So if any of you out here fighting tonight, or any of you who took a break from men waxing your partner's head long enough to come out here and watch,
When you go to these shows, sometimes the bald hate gets really fierce, and I'm like yelling at them too, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I'm fucking bald. I gotta quit yelling all the bald hate. And then I'm like, has anybody got a hat or anything I can, like, is they're about to mug anybody that's bald in here?
They've thrown out a big challenge for 11 nights from now. And something tells me
A huge congratulations. And 4 weight. Done yet. Oh, what do you got? If I just need 3. And I'm not gonna stop kidding. I'm so sorry to interrupt, Renee. What? Congratulations. 2. I am a woman of my word, and I don't know if you remember this. If you do, about a month ago, I told you if I beat Tekla for this title, you'd get the first shot. You remember? Well, what do you say we do that live on Saturday? Woman of your word. All right, ready? Tonight, tuned up with you, Mercedes.
Could be me going with facing Mercedes Monet.
I know you'll bring her that smile.
So yeah, Willow Nightingale, mad respect. People love that lady. She's popular all over the world. She's the biggest face almost in all of any sports entertainment right now.
My name is Jonathan Cruz, and I am MJF's personal Spanish translator.
Oh, Spanish translator for MJF.
Be that as it may, MJF sent me out here to remind you and to remind Andrade just how little he thinks of him. But I'm going to do it in a language Andrade can understand. Fine.
It's like a scroll, like one of those old scrolls you used to have like a long time ago. Like, dang, that's some crazy storming.
I'm going to say it in English so even you people can understand. Andrade will never be the real world champion.
Good job, Cruz.
Actually, I got one more thing. Andrade is also not a real Latino man. I mean, between the both of us, I'm way more Latino, way more a man. And if he was and I say it to his face, but he's a coward. He's not here, and that's yet another reason why MJF will always be better than you.
So we got a spokesperson out here with a mic drop moment even. How you know? El ídolo. How you know? How you know? Of good old pancaking. We've been using this like vaporizer thing because my lungs were all fried out. But I smoked earlier because we broke the stupid plastic stem to the. It's like a real like you put the weed in the vaporizer thing, and so we accidentally like dropped it and broke it a little bit. So it's been non-functional. So we went back to smoking. I smoked on a joint like earlier, a little bit earlier. I'm fixing to go back out there, but I didn't want to lose you guys, you know. Andrade's out right now.
MJF, get out here right now!
And honestly, when he wins the championship, and he will be an AEW champion, and when he wins it, they better chant "You deserve it" because that dude deserves it. He could have gone and mixed it up for some WWE championships, like main card titles, and they never were really like exploring those ideas. Gen Z parties, come on, man. You know, chimping ain't easy.
As AEW World Champion,
Baltimore, Maryland?
Oh, I love that
It's the
guy.
only place in the world known as Long Island, New York, soaking up the sunshine. And it's glorious here. Do you want to know why?
MJF can do it all. You can't tell me WWE didn't want MJF over there.
Andrade
Fire the ball!
Does he have a flight to crappy ass Baltimore? And they said, why, yes, world champion MJF. He most certainly does. So I opted out. And I decided to just soak in this glorious Long Island sun. And I am so happy to be doing so. The next time you see me, Andrew, you're going to be looking up at the lights in Wembley Stadium. And you're only going to have yourself to blame because you decided to mess with the one true champion.
It's heating up. You know, you can't tell me, and I know a lot of WWE fans, you can't tell me they didn't want MJF last time his contract was up. They wanted him. They didn't want to pay. Smoke, smoke, smoke it if you got it. Torch it, torch it. be shining off that bald head. Balding it up. Oh, we're missing it.
AEW Women's World Championship title match 11 days from now. That's if Will Nightingale gets past Model World this Saturday collision.
That's a great point, Excalibur. That match is coming up on Saturday, my God.
And look at Willow. Breaking free.
It's still going, man. It's just going heavy duty here. No matter how much security is out here. Yeah, security, referees, Pat Buck in the front office.
I love old Willow. No, I kind of got over it. Like, I got better. I just barely started smoking a day ago. And it looks super bald. Like,
And these two lock horns. A very personal, very.
I don't even know if there was like any promo. It looked like just a big skirmish. Oh.
From Sunday night, 11 days.
Tearing Mercedes out.
London. And Tony, as we mentioned, Will Nightingale, she went.
Mercedes had said, like, I'm gonna wipe that pretty smile off Willow's face. Man, that light is bright though.
On your screen to join us in Wembley Stadium for All In London on the 30th of August.
Hangman Adam Page, did he hear you correctly, my friend?
I like Swerve. Swerve Strickland's good. Can you do the Swerve Strickland? That little dance that guy does, it's hilarious. Nigel McGuinness. He's hurt.
Get a status on his end. Catch 100%.
Renee was explaining that he will go, this Nigel McGuinness, but he's not even near 100%. His ankle's taped up pretty severely. This is not a youngster, it doesn't look like. His neck looks pretty leathered up. Hard to tell. Could be in his 20s still. Etchicero.
In against him. He's a submission specialist.
Well, it's not Roosh, but let's see what this guy can do, right? I think we're going to get another glitch. It's going to go out again. Yeah, I was right. It's a trip when it breaks, right? That's Major League Baseball satellite. They put a pulse down and killed the servers for those guys. Their servers wherever they are in the Philippines, down in Guam. They just got hit with a big EMT. They dropped a bomb. A lot of times you just have to go back through the schedule and all the way back to square one. It's crazy. Nah, it ain't that bad. It was looking like a really good matchup. Two count. Big two count. He's working the leg. We got another little glitch over here. We'll see if we can work through it. No, it's gonna glitch again.
Dynamite. This.
Yeah, right after this, it's gonna stop. Interesting.
Continental Challenge Cup. As we said,
They're just chest pounding, going at it, one right after the other. Double knife cut chop. Dude's like a big Brahma bull.
going out here. You might get Scary minute to show. Well, this is a quarterfinal match. Now you need to be careful. In the report off, he showed up. Challenge Cup next. To be false count any. Honestly, you start. I'm gonna need you to get out this check. See ya.
for the past few months. Old, outdated version of who the Jet is. And not only that, I'm gonna break. Way down this ring. To me, that you ain't got no weapons. That you ain't got no flamethrower, no exploding. The city of Baltimore isn't even worthy to see me fight tonight.
A standoff here.
Fireworks in the face of Darby Allin. We got a fireworks miscue, and Darby Allin's been hit.
Vital malfunction of Kevin Knight's life. Well, the Doghouse family is up to something, Ted. Who knows? I mean, hopefully Darby's okay. That was bad. Wow. And wait a second. This is how Kevin Knight hospitalized Darby in the Continental Classic last year. My God, Darby is totally defenseless right now. And this pyrotechnics blasting in his face. Look at what Knight's going here. Kevin Knight from coast to coast. Oh my goodness. Wow. Kevin Knight.
yesterday.
Not today, sweatpants.
So Darby gets hauled out on a stretcher. Doesn't look good, too great for Darby. Looks pretty rough. Looks pretty brutal. Yo. Oh, that's the Stinger's son. Sting's son is putting in work. Yeah, we watch Friday Night SmackDown every week. I try to do it like this every week on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. A lot of the PLEs, I'll do the watch parties on the PLEs. Yeah, I love SmackDown. The OTC, but pew, 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 pew. How about that solo dolo, baby? Come on, man. Who would have guessed everybody with the biggest face in WWE, Solo Sequoia? Solo dolo. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Solo dolo, baby. Oh, there they are, the Young Bucks. Remember when the Young Bucks were like, yeah, we own part of the company? Yeah. They were the EVPs, executive vice presidents. I mean, they're not so young anymore. I don't know. Are you always going to call them the Young Bucks? What happens when they're like 50 and 60, The Young Bucks ain't young no more. I mean, I don't even think they're young now. But are they good? Yes. Kenny Omega?
Osprey ready to finish down Kevin.
The fireworks messed up and got old. Boy, but they were good for Kenny Omega. He signed that kid's thing. Omega is the GOAT. And what do the Young Bucks do? They stay in and they win matches. And they keep around in title shots, Oh, yeah. Yeah, UT's fixing to fire it up.
Adam Cole with a radar superstar, Christian Cage for the EW World.
Cope and Cage. throw these in the fridge if you want them later. Tacos. It's flavor blasted, baby. We are not endorsed by Goldfish, nor do we have any product affiliation with Flavor Blasted. There we go. There we go. My bad. But it is blasted. It must have so much monosodium glutamate, MSG. Damn, that was good. Young Bucks. I'm waiting for Goldfish to call. Holla. Mmm. Young Bucks and Kenny Omega are just taking this over. Omega with a rolling senton and a moonsault. No on the 3 count, just 2. They're going to the outside. Young Bucks are high flying. Kenny Omega's high flying. Everybody's going to high fly. Over the top rope would be my guess. Nope. Through the top 2 ropes, though, and it was still hardcore. The Tribal Chief is on Friday now. Friday Night SmackDown. Zilla Fatu just showed up on NXT. No relation to Zylo. What's this with the ZYL? Are you sure? Oh wait, Zilla is ZI. My bad. Okay. We're not gonna call for no heritage. Are you Samoan? Are you in the bloodline? I don't know who this is out here.
Enough damage to talk.
They got a table outside the ring.
Trap for the Young Bucks with inadvertent super kicks. Landing on Christian Cage, sure that was in it.
It's gonna be him. Yep, Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I was just wondering what you wanted to say to me because you said after the match, why didn't you come out here? And I'm out here now, so please don't be so charming because you got as much charm as a parking ticket, bruv. So are we gonna do this or what? What are you gonna say to me after you brought up my 7-year-old son, you prick? I only got one thing to say to the likes of you, Will Ospreay. Security, get his ass out of here right now! Right now! Yeah! Everyone thinks he's getting out! He's a guy. That's what I'm supposed to do. Get out of there, man! With your tail between your legs. Bitch that you are! Take it back! Take it back! I don't want to see you until when they take it back. We are done. We are done. I'm gonna kick you out of here.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. He just jumped in at him. He was there, yeah. Roman, they had to bring Solo out. They had to bring Solo in front of Roman because Solo lost to Jey Uso in a one-on-one match. Solo gave Roman the Samoan spike. Fatu just standing there watching. And LA Knight helped Solo beat up the Uso brothers.
Omega's oh no. Oh God. No. Not right in front of our. Oh, this is bad. This is dangerous. The one where he's on the table.
Oh, they did have the table out.
Oh God.
He powerbombed him through the table. It was brutal. So yeah, Roman and he's gonna fight in the AAA matchup over in Mexico City, and they're having a tournament to see who his opponent will be. El Grande Americano, for some reason, was not in the tournament. I don't know why not. It's one of AAA's favorites. Oh.